Bojan Bogdanovic, Thad Young, Miles Turner, Victor Oladipo, and Darius at NC State. Miles Turner and Yusuf Nurkic jump it up.
The things you got to worry about with playing against this team, obviously.
This year, Portland in the darker uniforms, the icon jerseys. Layman is out of Maryland, and it's blocked by Turner.
It's the case. You just got to be solid here, because this team is going to, unless they shoot it poorly, they're going to score. I mean, because the one thing that happens, getting out and running is when it's most effective. Can't fall asleep looking for the pick.
And C.J. McCollum of Robinson, Illinois, across the Indiana State line from Terre Haute, where he won a high school state championship in Collison.
Talked to officials about the fact that they felt like Miles was sliding on those screens. Right in rhythm. That was right in rhythm.
Same starting lineup we've seen in all 7 games this year. The starters from a year ago. Collison inside as McCollum. But Leonard stays out on the floor.
Yeah, they don't mind Leonard getting play foul. That got partially blocked by Leonard from the back. Well,
Indiana's hit 4 of 11. Portland 2 of 8 as Young gets to the rim and has his first basket. 7 from the field and 5 of 10 from three-point range. Did not shoot it well last year in 2 games against Portland as Aminu, and that's an air ball by Aminu. Bogdanovic is going to go right to the basket and lay it in.
did a nice job.
Lillard stays out there with 2 fouls, catches now.
He's going to look to get the offensive line. Yeah, I knew he was.
And the other way is Nick Stauskas in his first season in Portland. He had a 24-point game, matching his career high on opening night.
High scoring first quarter.
Caleb Swanigan is in. He's played just 3 minutes in 1 game. The Fort Wayne native, former Purdue standout. And
Swanigan actually does some pretty good things, Chris. He's not going to score the ball exceptionally well, but he's all the fundamental things you need to get anything close to that so far here early in this contest.
Doug McDermott missed. Portland trying to build on that 2-point lead with Curry from the wing. They lead the basket way too strong. Stauskas has it, and the shot clock is off. Indiana 28% from the field, down by 7. They got the ball to start the second quarter.
But they come out moving it, Chris. Yeah, now, see, that was almost one pass too many.
That's blocked, and it's down to the post. Collins from Gonzaga.
Oh my goodness.
It's a 10-0 run, and really brings back memories from last year's game here as Evans gets to the rim and lays it in.
Pacers get the ball out of bounds, and they have 9 seconds to get a shot.
He is the 4th trailblazer with at least 2 fouls. Miles Leonard has 3, and so what Portland's been able to do with their second unit. Damian Lillard has not even scored.
Right. He had the pass got away from Evans. Otherwise, he had a good look at a basket.
And McCollum hits November starting on Saturday night. Swanigan has been effective here, scoring his first points of the year. And
second, Pacers did a nice job of cutting off the defense, cutting it off over there.
Extra pass, Stauskas is wide open again.
Had that one too many times for Nate McMillan.
Pacers fans have not seen this type of performance as
they've slowed him down.
Sabonis.
Yeah, he got the basket.
Line no good. Pursuing the rebound is Sabonis. Ahead to Young, who's going to take it right at McCollum and lays it in.
Again, that's we had 48 minutes.
Now McCollum misses again. It's tipped in by Swanigan. The Pacers. And Portland up by 8. Bogdanovic.
Oh, what a great pass. He takes that.
C.J. McCollum. Three points!
Everybody clap your hands.
3 points! That is Young! Damian Lillard.
Certainly their finisher. He got in early foul trouble. As Collison leaves it off for Turner, who scores over Nurkic.
This balance to get a score, which is what many were looking for him to do some time ago as Lillard clears.
For their last two field goals. Turner gives it right back to Collison, a free throw line jumper. And Nate McMillan in front of us wants ball movement. Oladipo gives Indiana
Job. Chris, all they do is get you off balance.
And now Oladipo goes right around McCollum and lays it in.
And that's what
First time I really met Victor, we were over in South Africa. C.J. McCollum was there. Two very engaging young men. We were on a bus going to all the events. Sat back there with both C.J. and Vic. It was really my first chance to meet Victor as Lillard hits a long throw.
Go get it back.
Collison, his jumper is good.
To get the ball back at some point to Lillard.
Now they're working on Bogdanovich with Layman. Nurkic just missed a three, cranks another one up and hits it first time in the second half. Pacers lead is just 2 now. Collison off the screen.
Well, he is really early in the season, but the first couple of games he just had no offensive rhythm.
Pacers have needed his offense tonight. Offense again.
He actually shouldn't have been able to dribble that ball again. He mishandled it and it dribbled, and he got it back.
Turner on the baseline. And the
rhythm is broken. The ball doesn't move with the same speed, purpose. I mean, this is the guy that's worth
10.
Love the defense. Love the defense. Now he's pretty active with the ball. He's pretty active. That
knocked away by Collison.
Well, good read by Collison.
And Bogdanovich lays it in. We're tied 8. Screen comes from Collins. This is a battle of the benches with Bogdanovich a starter out there. Cutting is Collins. And he telegraphed that pass. Blocked by Evans.
He's ready to stay with it. Coming off the screen, sometimes he'll grab it.
A 14 foul now against the Pacers. Joseph guarding Stowski as 2 Canadians. As Collins.
He twisted his ankle mildly.
Blazers play 5-on-4 with Collins inside and 2 more.
He's back in the play, but he was out of the play, so you're right. They were playing 5-on-4.
And Oladipo splashes together. Lillard still has not come back in as Aminu goes inside, and Aminu gets the 2.
And they score 40% of the team's offense.
And Sabonis inside. Thanks out there. Collins and Sabonis. Domas played a couple of years. Collins 1 year. And a 3 from Evans.
I think it's frustrating if a guy hits a 3. He just makes it.
Oladipo has had a tough night, 10 points, but he does have 8 rebounds and 7 assists. And jumps it in for his.
That's just awful.
But most nights, Lillard has it going. Here's Turner. Cuts it. Big run at the end of the first half. Can they make it here at the end of the second? Lillard. And an 8-point Portland lead. And Collins has 15 of Portland's last 26.
I like it. I like it. Well, what the Pacers got here, what I like about this, you got, oh boy, fouled him and he made it. This to be a lot more in the hand. Oh boy, shook him up.
And McCollum gets it in.
Wait for Miles to get there cleanly.
Oladipo a year ago shot 33% from the field against Portland. He's at 33.
Everybody has to be sharp for Lillard.
13 points tonight for Lillard, just 4 of 11 from the field. And McCollum hits the 3. 2 minutes to play and counting. Oladipo at the free throw line again. Hit by Collins. Collison the other way.
Big rebound.
Oladipo, a step back 3. It rattles in.
Really good foul shooters. So you can't foul him.
Yeah, Lillard's at 92% this year, and he fires a 3, and that probably is going to bonus the rebound, and another big differential on the glass, Quinn. 49-35, Portland on the glass.
As Collins gets a nice little bear hug from Sabonis, this game is over.